About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking...
And Freeman lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Check 50. Check 50. Check 52.
Check it. Reload. 72.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 38-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
72.
45.
Hey, Haywood.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike. I know he...
Hey, Alabama.
To throw is Brady. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. Brady now on first down. He'll get this to Devlin, his fullback. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it's a second down. After one, it's 9-0.
Set. Alabama. 380.
Be dead. Big edge.
Alert.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Deuce. 36.
Alert.
On second down, Michel. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Hey, let's go.
Check by 45. Check by 45. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Alert.
45.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And that's complete. It's Watson. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
They come up in an offset eye. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
4 down. Check. Hey, look.
6-6. Bullet high.
Check 99.
Michel going to try again. Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A 5-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point. And they're back within a couple at 9-7 now. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Ryan. And finding the tight end, Hooper. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
We won it. Come to my work. Guys.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
54, right there.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Ryan. Caught by Jones. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones. 62 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
At the 47-yard line.
Round 80. All day, baby, all day. Cover.
On 1st down, Brady. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Deion Jones coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, Delta.
Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic. Rabbit.
Hey, check it.
52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic.
72.
Check.
Hey, Alpha. Let's go on. No, 66. Check it. Reload.
To try again after the sack. Brady, and he's going to go down again. The Clemson Tiger, Vic Beasley, reaches home that time.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. Now Brady. Going deep here for Edelman. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Undercrush, undercrush, undercrush.
Now Ryan back into his end zone. He's got Hooper on the short connection. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Now Ryan down around the goal line. It's caught. Jones. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Ryan now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. Now Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. He completes it to Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Hey, 66.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Caught by the tight end, Watson. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Check safety, check safety. Bang.
Hey, check it.
Bang.
Shadow.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle.
Go, go, go. Run.
And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A nice run there, 8 yards. Moves him much closer to the goal line now for 3rd down.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey.
72.
Spines. 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 No, no, no. Check 4. Check 4. Check. Crunch. Crunch. Crunch.
Sugar. Sugar.
Check. Check.
And they will run it with Michelle. And he is in. Sony Michel, his second touchdown of the night, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Able to punch it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Hey, Tuesday.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Ryan. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Kyle Van Noy coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing on second and long. Ryan. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Ryan to throw. Jones has it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A first down and then some. 36 yards. This is Freeman on first and 10. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. On first down, Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Ryan. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And a big turnover there, as his guys will get the football back.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Watch tight end. Three down.
Gold 50.
Check 13.
Gold bandit. Buzz. 72.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Slant route, caught by Edelman. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. So a little more space to operate now. First and 10 from right around the 12.
Regular.
Brady gives to Michel. And he'll be taken down at the 18. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4. The last run got 6, now second and 4.
At the 18-yard line.
Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Alpha.
Tighten up. Shift.
Alert.
And it's Michel once again. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Hey, Alabama.
Hey, switch gears.
Ozzie. Go bandit.
Shotgun now for Brady. And able to find Dorsett. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's bring it.
Hey, 66.
6 guys. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Jim.
Rip.
Whip.
Regular.
This is Michelle on the counter, and they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That really sets him back, a loss of 6.
Alert 3.
Hey, Bolt 66. Hey.
Now on 2nd and 16, Brady. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They'll run on 1st down. Freeman, he'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Check. Slam.
Freeman again. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down.
58.
Here's Ryan. This complete to Jones. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Falcons capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6. So a big play coming for the Falcons as they'll go for 2. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Brady. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Another try after the first down sack. Brady. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. Now Brady. Now a desperation throw deep down, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin, and they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it. And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
To throw is Ryan. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Space.
Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And, of course, this is a win they're going to hang their hat on. They go on the road and defeat the defending Super Bowl champs.
Partner, they came, they saw, they conquered.
They conquered.
But before all that happened with the conquering part, they believed. They thought it all week. It was evident when we talked to them before the ball game that they thought they could get this done, and they knew exactly how, had a plan, formulated it, and then executed it as a big-time win to take down the defending Super Bowl champs.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Foxborough, good night, everybody.